Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll. This is part 2. I didn't know we were getting to the end of the, I got my camera, not my phone or anything here. So we're going to continue on with Bobby here because we got a lot more yet to do. So this is part 2. I guess I'm going to have to put these into parts. But anyhow, oh my goodness. Is this not going to work well on him? I don't know. See, he's going to sit, so you're not going to see a lot of that. But I think this looks cute on him all the same. He's got his little Christmas outfit on. Yeah, we're going to get him some socks and some shoes where you won't see a lot of that problem that's going on in him. Where are the socks I want to put on him? Are right here. Now he's going to wear some Christmas tree socks. They've got little Christmas trees on them. Now these are tinier socks. Fit his little feet just beautifully. All right. Oh, they go on the top of the foot. There we go. So he's got Christmas tree socks on, and then we're going to put on him some little ho-ho shoes that will fit him quite nicely. And hopefully we can melt those big leg holes into, can you get into these? Oh my, your feet aren't that big. Why won't they go on? Woo! Actually, this goes on this foot. Maybe that's why. Oh my goodness, these are just, no, they're tight around. And if I put them on a smaller doll, then they look really big on that doll. There we go. Okay, his foot is in it. Okay, now we can put that down. That looks a little bit better. I do have some other shoes here, but I really wanted him to wear these. I just thought these little ones with the pom-poms on them. He's got Santa's sleigh already on him there, and you know what I mean? Like, it would look so nice together. And then I've got to put on his head a little ho-ho hat. Now you may, hopefully you can see. We have to get my back. Okay, where are you going? Don't go. Come back. Okay, let's get you back here. All right. There we go. Oh my goodness, he's just so ready for Christmas. Let's take a look at him. Oh my goodness, he is ready. Let's get this. No, that's not it. Let's get this looked after here. We need to go higher. There we go. Ah. There we go. There we are. Oh my goodness, he's gorgeous in that. Isn't he beautiful? I think he shows so well in that. And you really don't see that the legs are a little bit too long for him when he's sitting like this. If I was to stand him up, of course, you're going to see all that frumpiness of the outfit. But look how across the breadth of the shoulders, how he fills it up so nice. The arms aren't that bad. It's pretty good, you know. I mean, we got a nice little outfit here. It's a quirky little outfit. That's one thing I'll tell you about it. It's really a quirky outfit. It does, but I noticed maybe that was why it was at the thrift store. Maybe they couldn't get it to fit their baby the way they wanted it to. I don't know. But I do know one thing. It doesn't fit like it should. So you can make it fit a doll. You can cram a doll into it in a way that you want to. And like I just said, usually it's 0 to 3 months that they wear. But all of a sudden I got a 9-month outfit or a 6-month outfit on them. Now look at these two together. Oh my word, they're gorgeous together. Look at that. Aren't they cute? I think they're beautiful together. They're having a wonderful time getting all dressed up here. And what does the kitty cat say here? Let's see what they say about him. I think they're just adorable together here. There we go. They have wires in them so you can pose these cats. They have little wires, but I think they're just looking absolutely wonderful. Yes. Oh my goodness, they're just having a great time with them. Look at that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing this. I think they look wonderful together. And I just found this cat not too long ago at a thrift store for a couple dollars. And I just knew right away he was going to look great with some of my Christmas pictures. But you know what? When it comes to these wonderful big dolls, you can dress them, like I say, in so many different ways, in so many different sizes, to be careful when you're buying stuff, because what may you might just look at it and go, oh, 9 months, put it back. My doll doesn't fit it, but believe me or not, sometimes it can, and I just showed that here to you. Just because they label it, take a good look at it. It just might work. There's ways of doing it when they're sitting down dolls, especially. That's what these dolls are. They don't stand. They're sitters, so they're supposed to sit in a high chair and be played with and pretend to be fed and whatnot, But today, they're not used for that. Today, we show them off. They're in their late 50s, early 60s now, these dolls. And, this is the thing. They were made about, what, 61, 62? Eloise Wilkins signed her dolls, these dolls by Vogue, in the back of the leg. If you were to look on the inside of the leg, you will see E. Wilkins in the leg. And I think the date is in there, or just her name, E. Wilkins. There is a cloth tag on the back of them that tells everybody that they are a Vogue doll. They are also marked on the back of their neck as well as Vogue and the year and everything. So you will see all that in there on the back of them. That way you will also know that you have a baby deer turns 1. E. Wilkins also made wrote books, and her sister Esther illustrated for the little golden books. And yeah, so if you find some of her books, they made beautiful children in their books there. They're just lovely children. And yeah, wonderful, wonderful stuff here. And yeah, beautiful, beautiful work that those two ladies did. And even in dolls like this here, they made these wonderful dolls, and that creep into our life, and we just adore them and love them. And I just love these two. They're just, they're in my where my computer is, and I look over at them every so often, and I just think, oh, you just look so fun, And they're fun dolls. And if you can own and get your hands on some really cheap, like I did, when I got the head, arms, and legs for this one, I only paid $50. And I'm telling you, that's what I paid for him, was around the $50 mark. And that's going back quite some time ago now. And I've been back into dolls. I came back when I was 50 years of age, and I'm 63 now. And so it's been 13 years I've been back into the dolls again. I haven't been on YouTube all that length of time. Pretty close, though. Probably about 10, 12 years, maybe, something like that. And 10 to maybe 11 years I have. Maybe 2 years I wasn't on YouTube. But I can't remember. I'll have to go back and really check about it myself. But making videos and showing my dolls and everything. And I went through a quirky time because I wasn't sure what to call myself. It was Tammy's Dolls, and then, doll restoration. And finally I settled with the broken doll, because I was getting all these broken dolls in that I was fixing. And I went, you know what? I should just go with the broken doll, because, ta-da, that's what I'm fixing. But, yeah, a lot of wonderful years that went by, and I've delved into dolls again. I've enjoyed every year. And this is what you can do if you find some of these dolls. This doll here, the little girl, I did pay a little bit more for, because she was a little bit more complete. She was, only thing that was missing was her hair, so of course her price was a lot cheaper. And at that time, these were going for a little bit lower amount than they are today, but they were still expensive dolls. I paid for her under $100 for her, all the same. So because of her hair being missed, I think I paid around $75 for her. So, you can find those deals out there. Even today, when they're going for the most ungodly price out there, you can still find these dolls every now and again. I've seen them going for a reasonable, I say that holding my breath a bit, but, not too bad of a price, So sometimes, but you got to look. And sometimes, you know what, it's not always eBay you can look for. Go to estate sales. You might find one there. You might find one at a thrift store where nobody knows what it was and just threw it in. So into a bag and say, get rid of it. I don't know what to do with it. And that doll winds up in a thrift store. Yard sale. You know what? I found many great dolls at a yard sale. And my Patty Play Pal, I paid $15 for her. And it was at an antique store outside, and they didn't know who she was. And I just said, how much do you want for her? And they said $15. They had all these big dolls, $15 each. And yes, so you never know what you'll find and what you might get. So never say never is my last words on this. So anyways, thank you for joining me. Leave me a comment and a thumbs up if you can. I do appreciate it. It helps to support my channel. And yes, I appreciate each and every one of you, both old, new, and in the middle. And thank you for joining and listening to me and watching these wonderful dolls come to life and enjoy the Christmas season here. Even though the little girl isn't dressed for Christmas, she still looks adorable. I just want to go and squish her. Okay, thanks for joining me. We'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye-bye.